Hello and welcome to White Horse Music TV. My name is Richard Bedinner and I'm co-owner of this wonderful shop with my lovely wife Michelle Bedinner, who's not here at the moment. Today I'm showing you very amazingly fancy, beautiful cellos. Really beautiful cellos. I've had a few people ask for really beautiful cellos and I thought I'll do a video showing some of our beautiful cellos. I did a previous video with Heinrich Gill X7 cello and Rainer Leonhardt cello and Edgar Russ Workshop cello. Go and have a look at that video, but go and have a look at it after you watch this video because this video is very exciting. Now, this first cello that I have here, we are very lucky to have. This cello was made in 1884. It's a Collin-mezin senior cello. Collin-mezin was a very, very famous cello, violin and viola maker. And his cellos are in the hands of, famous concert violinists and cellists around the world. Well, his cellists aren't in the hands of violinists, but you know what I mean. I think Joseph Joachim, actually, a very, very famous player, played on a Joachim violin. And it's just a real privilege to have something like this in the shop. So I'll bring it up close so you can see the beautiful grain and texture and patina of this wonderful old cello. I'll turn it over and you will be amazed at the beauty of this wood. How incredible is that? This is a very beautiful, serious cello. It's been repaired a couple of times, as a lot of cellos from that time period will have been. It has the most, interesting of the repairs is the one here, which was repaired by Volker Beilhardt, who's a sort of like a world-class instrument repairer, and he's done an amazing job. It's got a proper beautiful patch under there. There's other repairs, but not many for the age of this cello, and it's in really beautiful condition. And then later, Collin-mezin Senior, his son, later in the very early 1900s, took over the making of the instruments, and then it became a workshop, which is, I think, kept going till at least the mid-1900s. And yeah, very successfully, but the Collin-mezin Senior cellos, violins and violas are the ones that are really sought after and can go for many, many, many dollars, a lot more dollars than the dollars that are currently on this particular cello. So that is an amazing cello that we've got there to start with. Now, many of you would know that last year I went to Italy, Germany, Switzerland, France for 3 months to find higher level instruments for the shop. And I met Carlo Cané, who's an amazing violin, viola, cello maker. And this cello was made, solely handmade just by him. I'll bring it up close so you can see the beautiful straight grain, the really beautifully carved F-hole and fluting, and the also absolutely stunning wood that is used. I mean, if you're going to spend a couple of months making a cello, just hand making a cello, you would use beautiful wood like that. And so I played probably 100 cellos over my time on my trip, and so I chose this as one to take home and to sell to a lucky human here at the shop. So Carlo Saverio Cané. So maybe what I'll do is I'll play this one first, and then I'll play the Collin-mezin, and your mouth will drop open in awe and wonder. beautiful, and deep down there, and it's just lush and even across all the strings, and it just rings really, really beautifully. It's you know, when I was looking at instruments, because I've sort of in the shop over the years, I've had a lot of sort of antique instruments and antiqued instruments, and I often associate that sort of look with beautiful, lush sounding cellos, and this is so pristine and new looking. I wasn't necessarily expecting this sound to come out of this cello, but it's beautiful, deep, strong, ringing, next level sort of cello. So that is absolutely fantastic. I could possibly marry that cello. I already have a wife though, and she's the jealous type. She sort of would be upset if I ran off with a cello. Okay, so now the Collin-mezin senior cello. Actually didn't play it quite as well, but it's just also that beautiful depth and strength. It's sort of a different sort of sound. I would say that the Saverio Cané is actually maybe just a touch deeper and fuller across the strings, but this is a little bit more sort of like direct, strong, projecting, sort of slightly more soloisty sort of sound. But they're both enormously full. That's not saying the Saverio Cané is not projecting, because it is, and that's not saying that this isn't deep, because it certainly is. They're just, you know, they have those two different parts to the sound. As like I was in a previous life, I was a sound engineer, and I would say this has very slightly more low mids, which sort of pushes the sound out there. I'm going to play them both again, but I'll play them straight one after another. Oh, did I play the bark on this? I don't think I have I? I need to. Strong and beautiful. Yeah, and that's actually what Collin-mezins are known for. They're known to be sort of soloisty, you know, really projecting strong instruments that fill halls and that sort of thing. So now I'm going to play a little scaly thing on both of these two, and you are going to say in the comments which one you think is better. Be kind to the one that comes second, because there's no losers here. That was the Collin-mezin Senior. And this is the Saverio Cané. Both just wonderful cellos, and it's just I'm so lucky to be able to play these things, and you know, it's just, life is good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye.